quite green in this market. Let's bring in Gilbert Jopata now, financial market analyst, to bring us up to speed. Hello, Gilbert.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Gilbert. So the altcoins are pumping, Bitcoin looking strong, above 17,000. Is this the bull run we've all been waiting for?
Oh, okay. It's first of all great starting the week on a positive note after last week's macroeconomic data and seeing BTC already sitting near its 1 month high. But when I take a look at the BTC Ethereum's dominance chart, it actually tells me a story of alt dominance on the way. While Ethereum price itself is well positioned and structured for a price performance against Bitcoin to a degree of respect. However, this is not a bottom call or a bottom signal, but more of a relief rally, and we could potentially even pull back where we were or even lower. But whether or not this rally lasts depends more on FOMO. You know, buying always begets more buyers. However, those who were strategic enough to position themselves even a month ago, right now have an opportunity to take a profit while the market gives us this opportunity.
So what are you seeing coming as we know we're expecting that US CPI data? Is it going to be good or bad? And, you know, what happens with Bitcoin and the altcoins?
Okay, the fact that the Fed have reiterated their stance that as long as inflation is up, they are still going to keep increasing rates. And that is why the last minute shows flexibility. They are willing to be flexible. If we see lower numbers of CPI, then I think we may have the same interest rate hike or just a bit lower. But as long as we still see inflation higher, I won't be surprised if I see the Fed still maintain the same interest rate hike or just a little bit higher. But if we have more of a dovish interest rate, I think it's going to be good for the market. But I think this is the year where we are going to see the dollar reach more of the peak of its bull market, and we are going to have the cryptocurrency market have more of its bottoming and positioning itself for more of a bigger move against next year.
What do you see pushing, you know, the U.S. dollar? We do know, you know, last year, you know, the dollar hit a big high, 114 points to most other top currencies. Big high, but it's been pulling back, you know, since then. What do you think is going to be the next catalyst to take the U.S. dollar higher in 2023?
Okay, first of all, money always moves from where it's treated less to where it's treated best. So we saw the dollar having this rally, which was a massive bull run because of the biggest interest rate hike we have seen in decades from the Fed. And that was why we saw that kind of big catalyst movement. But right now we have seen the Fed already trying to be moderate while increasing rates. That is why we are no longer seeing this kind of aggressive move that we have seen before. So we are looking for a catalyst. I think we should be looking if CPI, if they are not able to manage interest rates and we see higher numbers and the Fed's increased rates, it means that we are going to see such a massive rally from the dollar. And once that happens, we're also going to see institutional, what I like calling the Rockefeller institutional traders coming to the market massively to take advantage of the dollar price movement. But if we don't see this, you're going to see this institution move to other marketplaces that offers them major volatility to the upside.
Yeah, I'm talking about safe haven assets. We've seen gold actually perform well, you know, since 2022, you know, into 2023. And obviously, Bitcoin, supposed to be the digital gold. We'll keep watching if that one does anything. Thank you so much, Gilbert Jopata.
All right, thanks for having me.
Thank you. All right, now let's look at the top five. Going to see Woo Network there, 16 cents, up 10.19%. See that